How the turntables, or a modern term would be, we got a resin update in Genshin before GTA 6. Indeed, it is crazy. If you didn't know, yes, Genshin is finally increasing the resin cap from 160 to 200 in 4.7 with a big catch. Of course, it's Genshin we are talking about. We can't have a good thing without there being a big but. I'll talk more about it when we get to that part of the video. I called this exact moment would happen in a few of my videos, but I never thought they would be this desperate during 4.7. There was nothing in the beta about a resin increase, so this was some desperate last-minute change. I won't be surprised if they don't mention this during the livestream this Friday. This could also mean more updates in 5.0 with resin, but I'll talk about that later. Now let's check out their tweet. This is their official tweet for today. Increased original resin cap and optimized artifact custom configurations. Dear Traveler, the latest developers discussion has arrived. Today, we'll be introducing the optimizations that will be released in version 4.7. To improve your gaming experience, we've raised multiple caps and updated existing systems. To improve our gaming experience is really funny since it took a fully developed game, which is releasing tomorrow, for them to realize this. It's not like the community has been asking for these changes since the release of the game. Not only did they add more endgame, but now the resin increase shows what's more important. I mean, it is a company after all. Well, let's not fully make fun of them yet. A lot of jokes are coming, but before that, let's check out what changes they made. So in 4.7, they will be increasing the cap of the original resin to 200, so 40 more resin. This seems exciting, but remember that one resin takes 8 minutes to refresh, so it would take more than 24 hours to refill your resin bar. Yes, in an hour you will get 7.5 resin. In a day, you will get 180 resin. So to fill your resin back to 200, you are looking at 26.69 hours. You see how that doesn't really change anything. On paper, yes, wow, 200 resin increase, but unless you are a super casual that doesn't play the game for 26.69 hours, you are not getting the 200 resin. So if you play the game every day for a good amount of time, you are not going to even realize this change happened. Unless they decrease the resin refresh time to 6 minutes or something, it's exactly the same. But now when you come back to Genshin after 2 days, you have 40 more resin. So basically, you get an extra turn in all the things that require resin. Unless you are using the 20 resin in the domain, in that case, you get 2 more turns. But just use fragile resin there to save your time and sanity. They also say you can craft 5 resin at once now. Then they mention a bunch of random stuff that I guess had to be there to make this dev discussion longer. Another important thing is improvements in the recommended stats function for artifact custom configurations. So basically, you can click a button and it will recommend the best artifact for that character based on what the majority of the population has on that character. So no, it's still not a proper artifact loadout system where you have full freedom to change artifact sets on the go. It would be funny if we all put Maiden's Beloved on our old characters and they took that data and showed it to new players. A good troll indeed, but yeah, that's not going to happen. All right, now what does this mean for the future of Genshin? Well, this surely is a good start, and regardless of how many times I make fun of this game, I am happy to see they are at least giving the bare minimum now. There is a little hope for change. I mean, this positivity from me is coming from my expectation of the game, which is absolutely nothing. So anything is a win, LOL. But yeah, I just wanted to let you all know that this resin upgrade is nothing. You aren't even going to feel this change unless you are a super casual player. Now, this could be just the beginning since there are rumors of level 100 coming in Natlan. So during 5.0, they could increase the resin more and also decrease the resin regeneration time. Otherwise, there is no way we are able to level up our favorite characters to level 100. It would take a very, very long time, especially if they are planning to add more passives to the characters and also upgrade the talents to level 15, as multipliers of these are available for every single character. I'm also curious if this would mean the weapon will get an upgrade as well, since, as you know, weapon are also level 90 max. I just hope during 5.0 Natlan they at least give us the Star Rail resin system. That would be really good. Also, don't forget that this is the same company that said we have no plans to increase the resin because it's not necessary, and we also have no plans to add more endgame because it causes stress and anxiety among the players. I said this before, and I will say it again. I'm just happy that they finally found the revolutionary technology that allows them to add more resin and endgame without causing anxiety. What is this game-changing technology called? Well, it's called Wuthering Waves LOL. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate this game or anything. It's 'cause I love this game that I speak out these things. I just want to see the game in a better state for veterans players as well, and not just for new and casual players. The game has already shifted greatly to cater towards the casual community, but with the new endgame mode and things like that, I hope they show more love to the veterans. That's all the important things about this video. Just wanted to speak out what I really thought about this change. I know I compare a lot of things to Wuthering Waves, and some people might not like that, but the truth is the truth. Anyway, moving from that, we got more cooler news like the confirmation of the live stream and the poster for it is out. I'll be making a separate video for it today, but here is the poster in case you are not able to watch it or don't want to or something. Poster has no chibi characters, which mean, do you know the way, and a bunch of devs will be presenting this live stream. I just hope they show a minute-long trailer for Natlan, which has some really cool things to be excited for. One thing I'm sure of is at the end or during the middle, they will talk about Natlan and show concept arts, or give us a teaser or small trailer for Natlan. I just hope they show a minute-long trailer for Natlan, which has some really cool things to be excited for. 4.7 will be a blast with the Dainsleif quest and new endgame, but I hope the excitement lives throughout 4.7, so at least the hype stays alive. Regardless of whatever happen, I will surely be playing Wuthering Waves on the side LOL. They added a new region and things like that, so can't wait to experience it. I would advise you all to try Wuthering Waves. I played the CBT2 and it was tons of fun. I played it until the beta was done and still wasn't able to complete everything LOL. The sheer amount of content is really good, and now they added more bosses and events. So give it a try if your device has enough storage or if you are willing to try something new. I mean, I get why a lot of players are hesitant to leave Genshin, since they spend so much time and effort in it, and since your phones or device has not enough storage for 2 games, you just don't want to give it up. If I was in your shoes, I think I would stay away from Wuthering Waves as well. Probably would wait until I had a better device. So yeah, that's the end of this video and my yapping. Hope both Wuthering Waves and Genshin does well and satisfy their community. So what do you think? Comment down your thoughts, and while you are at it, like and sub too. Oh, and turn on the notifications as well so you don't miss out on anything. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day, everyone.